Sorry about that. It was I made sure to use the restroom in that 30 seconds because I was like, I knew we were gonna.
Yeah, right. It's beer time in a second. Yeah.
God, I'm not looking forward to it.
Oh man, yeah. No, you correctly titled this series "Our Monthly Mistake" because that's what, especially we always think it's going to be a good idea until we rewatch the movie along with it and looking at the drinking game and going, yeah, this is going to be bad, really bad. And this one might be worse than Thanksgiving once we get going. It has a bit of a slow start, but once we get going, this one could be as bad as Thanksgiving.
It might be, honestly. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, we are back with another drinking game, guys, and this time we wanted to do one that we debated doing a drinking game for like New Year's, but then we were like, there wasn't really enough New Year's kind of horror stuff to really,
or nothing like schlocky or bad that we could really do like a drinking game with. So yeah, I pulled a swerve and I said, well, Wolf, it's gonna be January. Why don't we there's plenty of bad January horror movies. Let's just do a bad January horror movie. And I think at the same time we were both like, bye bye man. And we're at the same time because to me, yeah, and we'll get going in a second, but like this whole movie kind of epitomizes is the model for like what a bad January horror movie is. You know, it's like PG-13, it's boring, it's got like a bland monster creature mythology thing.
Bad CGI.
Bad CGI, like a couple of just bland characters, only like 2 or 3 just main characters. This feels like a COVID movie, by the way, when I was rewatching. It's like
jump scares galore.
Yeah, bad jump scares, all the tropey stuff where people just go after noises over there. Just, bad ending. I mean, you name it, just everything that just stinks about like bland, bad January horror. Yeah.
And it's actually very convenient that we are doing it this weekend because while the film, it's supposedly in wide release, but it's not playing anywhere near me, that movie I told you about called Fear was released this weekend. And apparently everyone says, well, we found the January horror movie of this year because that's
although the same day Infinity Pool opened up and that one's out in theaters as well though with the Brandon Cronenberg Mia Goth movie, so maybe it'll at least balance out in that way. But yeah, the other one, Megan, was okay. It was a pleasant surprise because I saw it the other day. But yeah, maybe
this is one of the best Januaries we've had on record.
Yeah, good stuff.
Sure.
But should we get into the criteria of the drinking game tonight before we press play and what we're looking out for?
Sure thing.
So there's officially like 8 things. I was going to propose a very minor 9th one that I saw when I rewatched it, but we'll get to that in a second. The 2 obvious ones: every time you hear "Don't think it, don't say it," you got to take a drink. Anytime they say the bye-bye man, you got to take a drink. So those are the 2. That's actually both in number 1. So that's 2, kind of a 2 for 1. Anytime the other criteria, when you hear the coin drop, which, oh my God, rewatching this movie, there's a shitload of. Number 3 is anytime Sasha, which is the main blonde chick, and John, the mixed race, black guy, anytime they have an awkward flirtation, you take a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime a sound attracts a character to an area, which is a lot in this movie, especially with the main character Elliot, that's like what he does the entire movie. Anytime we see scratches on the walls or things like that, they are shown, not heard, but shown, because we hear them a lot too, but just shown. Anytime Elliot changes his band shirt, which is a couple of times, he's got a new band shirt throughout the movie. This is a really bad one. Anytime somebody has a hallucination, oh my God. Oh God, it's like every other scene once it gets going. Like I said, this is gonna be one that's gonna be slow to start, but once it gets rolling, like half an hour in, we're gonna be in trouble.
Sort of like Jack Frost, and it's like
it was a little slow to get going, but once the action starts going, And then your 2 main horror tropes, as always. Anytime there's a death, obviously you take a sip, and if there's nudity, which there is some nudity, mild nudity in this movie, so at least briefly. I was going to propose one other minor one. You can X-nay it, or we can go with it. Anytime they show that stupid train thing coming towards the camera.
that could work.
That little like fake train that they always show like coming towards the screen. We can do that one too because that's a couple of times as well. So
And then
I was going to
doesn't the
propose that
Bye-Bye
one.
Man himself, like, doesn't he point a couple of times in this movie too?
I don't know. Let's not do the pointing. Let's not go too far. I think we're
I
going to be
think
dead enough as
I
it is.
think
But I
yeah,
just
that's
noticed
true.
that they do that a lot. So yeah, those are our criteria. So we're going to have to pay attention because there's a lot of these, especially when we're not hearing it. We'll have to look at the subtitles when it says coin drop sound and sound and distance or whatever. We'll have to pay
If
attention. But
if the subtitles aren't too blurry by the time we're like
oh yeah,
trying to
no,
read it,
I'll
it's like,
do. We'll do our best to pay attention. And once we get 45 minutes in, we're 3 or 4 beers in, and yeah, we're just getting started. So, I guess we can't put it off much longer. But before we got to do our ceremonial.
yeah.
I don't really want to because we're going to be drinking a lot of beer. But all right, I got my little Clint Eastwood thing here. So
A little
all
shot
right,
as well.
all right, bottoms up.
Hmm.
Don't think it, don't say it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We thought it and said it though, so I guess we're screwed.
We sure did. So I guess
Hey,
we're
we're
screwed.
watching
It's like
it,
The Ring.
so we're even more screwed.
It's like
now,
the
huh?
Slender Man meets The Ring, right? It's like you see weird stuff, but it's also like a guy, and I don't know. It's so
Don't
just
put the
bland.
ring. Don't put the ring in the
Oh
same
no, I'm not. I'm
sentence
just
as
saying
the
it's a
Bye-Bye
worse
Man.
version of that.
Oh yeah,
This
no.
movie is a bland blender of like 5 different horror concepts, just all mashed into one. So yeah.
No. Or yeah. Well, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, let me unlock my screen here and get this thing going. It keeps automatically starting every time I do this. So hang on. Unlock controls. There we go. All right. So I'm ready when you are. We'll count it down, sir. Let me know.
All right. 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Don't forget to say.
Play. All right. Okay. Got a little green thing on the screen here. A
Yeah,
little
that's what I got.
spotlight.
With the
Blue, yellow,
cube,
red. The little Rubik's Cube,
dude.
whatever this thing is.
Aiden is in the chat. Says Q and sings
Hey,
"Bye
Aiden.
Bye Bye" song.
I know. Bye, bye, bye. That's what we're going to be. Our mind is going to be bye, bye, bye by the end of this movie.
Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna say bye bye to life after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna say bye bye to my. I didn't get just to eat anything. I jumped right on with you. I was gonna eat a big bowl of rice just to try to soak up some of this, and I haven't even eaten it. So I'm basically doing this on an empty stomach, which is even worse. So this is gonna be bad. All right, I'm going through some titles here. Train horn blaring. Is that what you got? There's the guy, some dude in lightning on screen.
Rumbling.
Thunder rumbling. Yeah, all right, we're on track. So here we go.
He is
Intrepid
lightning.
Pictures. Yeah, all right. So here we go. We're getting going here. Got this little prologue coming up in the 50s or 60s or whatever.
It looks literally this shot here, like it looks cheap. Oh my
well,
God.
no, and I was gonna say it's this one, but also when they cut to our main characters at the school or whatever, it's that thing you talk about, Wolf, that like digital filter that looks cheap. That's what this whole movie is. It's like that cheapy digital.
Oh, and then
filter.
that one hallucination that was like in the trailer, and it's also in the movie. Whenever she has like, whenever he looks at the one like cop lady, and like her eyes are like, or like go in or whatever, like the bad face filters or whatever. Like, God,
yeah,
it's.
So I saw this in theaters, but I was rewatching it today. I didn't remember a whole lot of it. I just remembered a couple of the sequences. So I'd forgotten a lot about like this prologue and stuff. In the 50s or whatever, 60s, whatever this is.
Yeah. Whenever I was rewatching it too, I kind of almost forgot that there was a prologue until here. And honestly, like, while it looks cheap, the prologue might be the most interesting part of the movie.
No, this stuff is the most interesting stuff of the movie because you don't really get into like the backstory of this guy as far as like seeing his journey. It's just kind of like at the end of it when he's completely lost his mind, So yeah, he's got this is the most interesting stuff in the movie for sure. But here's a train going towards the street, so that's got to be a drink, right? I just said it.
Yeah.
The dumb train. That's our kickoff. God, I can feel the vodka bubbling in my empty stomach already. This is going to be bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't put anything in there. This is not good. I should have put some rice in there real quick.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a.
I should go grab some cookies. I should go grab some crackers or cookies or something and eat them real quick.
Because I was like snacking and watching something right before this, like around like 8.
I should have,
So I was
but I don't
like,
want to. I don't want to eat
yeah,
while we're trying to broadcast, though. That would be distracting. Did he?
it'll
He
be
hasn't shot
it'll
that
be
pussy yet, right?
it'll be ASMR and
Yeah, he's about to shoot this guy, right?
yeah.
Oh, that's a death and a train double drink.
Mm-hmm.
Double drink. See, that's why I said that. I noticed the train thing. I was like, oh man, that's how is that not one of them?
Yeah. Because that happens like a good amount of times too. It's not like just in the promo.
I know. It's like the thing we noticed with Thanksgiving with the dude like wiping his face. I was like, how is that not? Guys, it has to be
It's
one
like
of them.
it's like I think what it's trying to say is that the movie is a train wreck. That's
oh yeah, no,
it
100% is a train wreck. Yeah. I mean, I do think it's at least an intriguing opening scene with him just being like, "Who'd you tell? What'd you say?" Like, it's at least like get you wanting to know what the answer is, but like the answer sucks. So,
yeah.
No, Aiden, I noticed that. Yeah, he said when I looked up the director, unfortunately, the director, I think it's a lady, passed away like 2 years ago. It actually passed away. But yeah, the only other movie she did was like Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horror, which I've seen. I've actually seen. It's a bad anthology horror movie. The only reason I watched it is because Diamond Dallas Page is in it.
Ooh.
He has like one second where he's like a bouncer or bodyguard or something. Yeah, it's the only reason I saw it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, then
Larry, gunshot. Oh, train again. There you go.
Then
told you this.
Does that count as 2 drinks?
No, because dude, if we counted every time they wrote it down or typed it on a screen, we'd be dead. No, only if they say it. The drink game said only if they say it out loud. Because yeah, anytime you see it written down, we'd be 12 beers in tonight.
Yes.
But yeah, look how cheap this like digital filter that you were talking about looks. You know what I mean? Like, it's not as bad on my phone. But I was playing it on my 75, on my big screen this afternoon.
I'm watching it on right now.
And it looked really bad. It looked really cheap, blown up. So I can only imagine, like, I have to remember, like, on the big screen, I'm sure it looked bad. But again, I don't remember a whole lot about when I saw it in the theater. I know I saw it. It might have been a double bill with something. I might have seen 2 movies in a day. I just don't remember a whole lot about it.
Speaking of a double bill, I had a friend who this just shows you the type of generic audience that we get today with horror movies.
Yeah.
Because I had a friend who one of his favorite horror movies of all time is The Conjuring. So these are 2 friends of mine from high school, and the other friend I know, he's like just your casual guy. He just goes to movies every once in a while. He's not like a big movie guy. And so my friend Noah, who's a big movie guy, brought The Bye-Bye Man and The Conjuring for them to watch, and they did a double feature. And while my other friend liked both, he actually preferred The Bye-Bye Man.
Oh my god, no. Okay, can I make a comment about one of the characters? So the John character, right, the mixed race black guy, right? I could have sworn he was gay with all the stuff at the beginning of this movie. And he had a thing for Elliot because he's always like hanging on him and like grabbing on his shoulder and like kind of like he's getting a little too close to him. He's like invading his personal space. And I thought it was gonna be like a love triangle thing. Like, I swear to God. But then like they have these weird flirtation things like the drinking game says between him and Sasha. See, but there's always like notice when we go through the movie. See all this shit, like they're way too close. Like they're way too close.
Well, maybe they've just been like friends for years,
Yeah.
Like,
okay, I almost had another caveat, Wolf, that I noticed. The Elliot dude's brother always says like little brother. He never calls him by his name. He's always just like, "Hey, little brother."
Yeah.
And then everybody around that it's that terrible like expositional dialogue where they're all just like, "Hey, uncle, whatever. Oh yes, daughter. Oh yes, brother." Like where they explain each other's histories every time they see each other. I hate that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate that shit in movies because he literally just like, hey, little brother, good to see you. It's been like a year. What do you got going on? Oh, you're moving in with your girl. Oh, you are buying. We're gonna explain the last year of your relationship.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
oh, hey, flirty moment.
yep.
Yep, that was an awkward flirty moment.
It's like
You okay? Oh yeah, yes, I'm okay.
It's a lot of these movies treat the audience like they're dumbasses.
Like they're
And they
stupid.
think like
Well, they should because
yeah.
it's a shitty PG-13 horror movie, so they probably they have a really stupid audience. This movie made money. I didn't look it up.
Oh, yeah.
I remember this. I remember this movie making money for some odd reason. Everybody saw this
movie. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked we never got a Bye Bye Man 2. Like,
yeah, because it was like what, like a $5 or $10 million movie, and I want to say this movie made $40 or $50 million. Like it made money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like become like a meme now. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I still just can't get past though the fact that Doug Jones is in this show. Like he's such a good
actor. He's the actual Bye Bye Man, but he doesn't really get much screen time. Like because it's like CGI half the time, and the couple of scenes we get of him standing there, he doesn't really do anything interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, this movie feels, even though it's 2017, it feels like a COVID movie because it's like most of the movie is just these three characters, other than the party scene we get in a little bit, and then like one or two other characters here and there, and it's like 3 locations. It's like this house and the library and like the couple of scenes outside. Like it feels like a very small scale movie, Like it feels like a movie that could have been made during COVID times. Like it's very limited.
It was a $5 million movie.
Yeah, so I guess they didn't have much to work with. So they had like one set and then a couple of outside locations, maybe one library they actually used, and then that's it. That's all they had. And they could only afford a couple of actors. So he's got does it count? He's got a band shirt on right now, so that counts, right? That's a drink.
And they also that is.
Band shirt on right now.
And they probably spent a lot of their budget on Doug Jones because he's the biggest actor in this movie.
Yeah, he sure did.
So,
yeah, and this definitely feels like a direct-to-video movie that just got pushed into theaters, like it should be. Like one of those like or direct-to-streaming like VOD movies that just got shoved into theaters. But hey, I guess they made the right decision because like I said, maybe Aiden can look it up. I can't look it up right now because my phone's playing the movie and I'm on here with you. If Aiden can maybe look up, see how much money this movie made. I remember this movie making money. Really look it up on IMDb. I want to say this movie for some reason was a hit. Like it made money, and whatever the budget was, I'm sure the budget wasn't more than $5 or $10 million, but I could have sworn this movie made money somehow.
Yeah.
So Aiden, if you could help us out with that while we're watching this, I'd appreciate it. Let us know in the comments. It'd be awesome.
Man. You can look it up and
our box office mojo.
You'll be our fact checker.
Fact checker. Yeah, but I did know the director thing. I did know the director things. I looked at the director, the Hood of Horror thing, and I have seen that. So yeah, I knew that.
But that director does not have a good track record going for him.
Yeah,
it's sort of like the director of like that movie. Like
this movie made almost $30 million. This movie made a profit because even with marketing. Twice the budget. Yeah. So it made $15 or $20 million profit. So this movie made profit. Yeah. Again, just if you have a good enough trailer or marketing campaign, you can make your money back. Yeah. You have to I remember it had a generic trailer, but it was exciting enough to where people, I guess, that weekend just went and saw it. So it is what it is. But thanks for that, Aiden. Appreciate it.
And maybe they had like, I don't even remember the marketing. Maybe they like, I have to look back at the trailers, but maybe they like went all out on "Don't think it, don't say it," and that like
it was a lot of that. It was a lot of the guy going like, "Don't say the bye bye man, don't say the bye bye man," and then like and they had that fake like the fake cutaway with like the girl getting hit by the train later in the movie, and they cut away, right as she's about to get hit, shit like that, all the little cutaway death things. It was just one of those flashy trailers that like. Made it seem way more exciting than it actually. See, this is what I'm talking about. What's up, man? What's up, little brother? Wait, watch this whole scene. Watch the subtitles, because then it's like, "Hi, Uncle Elliot. Hey, niece Alice." Like it's so awkward. Look at this shit.
What the world?
Your brother's pathological. Why doesn't she just say Elliot's pathological? Like
Yeah.
everybody uses like the pronouns. It's really weird. It's so strange. Like nobody talks like a person.
What the world? Yeah, it's like
I
they
almost
wouldn't.
added that to the list because it was so awkward and bad. And then the brother says it multiple times throughout the movie. He's like, "Hey, little brother, see, look at a house off campus with a living girlfriend. You ready for this?" He just explained the backstory in a really awkward,
He
script
did.
moment.
It's like, hey, we're going to tell the audience all this stuff. Literally being like, oh, just in case y'all can't figure it out, this is
I
my
want what
brother.
you have, an amazing wife, an amazing daughter. I'm jealous of you, big brother. It's so bad. Like this script is so bad. See, they're literally this might as well just be called exposition dump between family members, the scene. That's because that's all this is. And like I said, anybody watching this movie starts out a little slow with the drinking. I promise it will pick up, but it's a little because I remember watching and being like, "Oh, this isn't going to be that bad." And give it about 20 minutes, it'll kick up once everything once they open the Pandora's box. You watch. So
and I'm almost curious if they say "Don't think it, don't say it" or "The Bye Man." If they say it more than "Evil Dies Tonight," I'm curious.
It's going to be close because there's like the people when they do say it, they say it like 5 times, and then like I said, there's a seance scene where she says it about 10 times in a row, and then if you come in with the Bye Bye Man stuff too, like it might be close to 30 or 40 times they say it in this movie. It's something.
Yeah, man.
Did she hear something? Does this count as a protagonist hearing something and getting drawn to it? Because she heard something down the hallway, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. If I remember right when I was watching the movie today. Yeah. Hey Jordan, what's up, man? Yeah, we're only about 15 minutes into the movie. We just started a little while ago, so the drinking hasn't gotten into full gear. But give it about 30 minutes, and we'll be drinking very, very heavily very soon. Trust me, this movie it's a little slow getting going, but the drinking will start very shortly. Well, we've already started, but like it'll kick into high gear.
Aiden says, "I was just watching From Dusk Till Dawn sequels, even though they were direct-to-video films. They felt bigger and had more budget."
Yeah, the Hangman's Daughter and all that shit. Yeah, those are the one of them has Robert Patrick in it. They're not good movies, but they're probably better than this. Oh, the coin dropped, didn't it? Yeah, she heard it. Yeah, that's a drink.
Boy.
A damn coin dropping, man. Holy shit, I forgot how much they do it. They do it like 18 times in this movie. It's ridiculous. That's such a stupid gimmick. Oh, his calling card is he drops a coin. What a stupid gimmick.
You are right, Jordan. We are going to get obliterated.
Yeah. We're not there yet. We're still in our first beer, technically. Again, it's a slow start, but just wait about 15, 20 minutes, and it's going to start hitting hard.
And I don't know if you saw that, but like, is that him in the corner, or is that literally just a hood?
Yeah, I had a question about that too, because right there in the background, as she walks by him, I couldn't tell if that was him or not because I think it's supposed to move, but you kind of see it move, you kind of don't. Yeah, I don't know if that was supposed to be him or not.
It's very interesting. I was like, that would be a missed opportunity if that was just literally just a hood.
Yeah.
Laying there.
Yeah, and I didn't recognize the guy in the prologue as Lee Winnell. It doesn't look like him at all.
Oh, wow. Really? Wow.
Yeah, okay. I saw him in the cast list. I couldn't remember seeing him, and then apparently he's like that guy in the 50s scene with the glasses on, the Larry guy, which it doesn't look like Lee Winnell at all. Like they did a good job kind of covering that because he doesn't look the same as he did in like Saw and Insidious. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Aiden. I literally would not have known unless
I saw him in the cast list, but I was like, who was he? I don't remember seeing him.
Yeah.
It's weird because Carrie-Anne Moss is in this movie, but she didn't show up for like an hour. Bro, I kept waiting. I was like 56. I was 56 minutes into the movie.
That's the budget.
I slept to go to the bathroom. Yeah, no, she's
part of it. They spent like $1 million on Doug Jones.
Oh, hold on. That's a flirt. They were flirting with the baseball thing, so that's a flirt.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward flirting thing. We're like, oh, you hit the baseball. Oh, the coin dropped again.
Oh boy. Fuck.
Yeah. Basically, anytime somebody picks up a coin, it's because the coin dropped. Like it's hard to hear. Again, we have the sound off, so it's hard to hear some of this stuff. But yeah, the coin. Oh, it fucking dropped again. I said, just wait. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh boy. Oh, I think he says it a couple of times here. Let's watch the subtitles. If I remember right, he says it like he starts flipping it around. And okay, one, two, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god, 5 in a row. Jesus.
Oh,
Does he say it out? Does he say it out loud by himself?
Okay,
no,
he doesn't say the bye,
man. I could have sworn he said the bye, man. I was gonna be like, oh god. All right, let's see if there's some more awkward flirting in this scene. All right, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll watch. Oh, by the way, the girl that's like the psychic chick or whatever that gets hit by the train, I looked her up. Yeah. She's in Terrifier.
What?
She's the main girl in Terrifier. Yeah, Tara. She's the main Tara girl in Terrifier.
Are you talking about this girl right? This black haired girl right here.
Yep, she's in Terrifier.
Oh my god, I can see it now. Yeah,
yeah. She did this right after Terrifier, but Terrifier hadn't blown up yet. It was still kind of an indie movie. So yeah, she's from Terrifier.
Okay, that's so weird. It's like, I guess it just goes to show like that if someone's hair is shorter, then they can look really different. I don't know.
No, it's her. I looked her up, and yeah, she's in the flashback scenes in Terrifier too. So yeah, she's in that.
In fact, I think I remember because I remember looking up like, because I looked at Terrifier 2, and after I watched Terrifier 2, I saw her in the cast. So I was like, wait, what? She was in there? Mm-hmm. And then I like clicked on her name. I was like, scrolled down, and I looked at what else she was in. And I do remember seeing the Byline Man, but I was like, who the fuck did she play in the Byline Man? I was like,
yeah, I know. Jordan, keep watching. About 10 minutes from now, 15 minutes from now, wait till we get to the seance scene. Here it is. It's right here. Oh, hey, keep watching. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh my god. Wait till she spazzes out, because we have to drink every time they say bye man, or don't think it, don't say it. Just give it like 2 more minutes. We're gonna have to finish this beer. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, here it comes. Yeah, because I saw the scene, I went, oh no.
And I have like 5 beers right now. I hope that's enough.
I've got 6 in my. I've always have 6 because we've hit 6 before, so, and that's the highest we've gone. But yeah, I packed 6. Oh man,
yeah.
It takes a second, but once she gets going in the little seance thing, yeah, it starts spazzing out. Oh my god, here it comes. It's coming. I even forget why they did. She's trying to like prove her powers or whatever. Is that the scene? I don't even understand why they're doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, she was trying to bless the house or something, or get rid of like evil spirits, but she ends up channeling him or whatever. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But that previous scene was awkward because the whole scene is just like, oh, you're psychic? She's like, yes, I am. I've been practicing for a long time. I don't believe you. It's just like all of her backstory all smashed into like a really badly written scene. Yeah, it's really bad.
God. Yeah, that's scene. Like, I don't even know. Like,
I might have to I might have to
watch stuff like this, and you wonder how do they read scripts like this, and they like greenlight it.
I might have to pre-crack a beer for this scene. Honestly, I got to keep it on standby because this is gonna be bad. I'm pre-cracking my second one just in case.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Because this one might roll for the second one in a minute once they get going with this thing. All right. So this is all the dumb exposition, bad backstory.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, get to it. I know you're getting there. It's coming.
Oh, yeah. It is.
There we got, of course.
But like you said, this movie is boring, and it's just gonna like. And I also saw like when I rewatched this again, I was like, don't remember this movie being like an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm like, I know that's not really long for a movie. I know that,
but this movie desperately needs to be 85 minutes. It desperately needs to be. I was
like, for this movie, it does not need to be an hour.
It needs to be under 90 minutes, 100%. Okay, here we go. She's starting the seance. Here we go. I don't like this. It's coming.
I'm being prepared.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Me neither. That's a good idea.
I don't know what it is anymore either. Yeah, because I know what's coming. I have it ready. Did you? Yeah, it's when her eyes start rolling back and she starts. We'll have to count it. I'll have to try to watch the subtitles and count it. We might as well just when she starts to just finish the fucking beer because it's gonna be bad.
God.
They're saying don't. Here it comes.
Nope.
Don't think it. Don't say it. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think it. Don't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
2 more. 2 more. Fuck. Oh, the bye-bye man countdown. Oh, Jesus shit. Okay, that was bad. She literally just spazzed out and goes, "Don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it. Bye, man." Fuck. All right, there goes beer number 1 down. How far are we into this movie? 15 minutes. Oh boy.
No. Oh no.
We're 20 minutes in, roughly.
24 minutes. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's the part where we kicked off, and I go, oh boy, here we go. It's starting. Here we go. Oh, I saw that. I was like, oh, and this. Jesus. Oh, he's hearing a noise. He's waking up. That's a trick. One of the criteria was when one of the main characters hears a noise and goes to it, basically, or calls their attention to it. Yeah, I still don't know. Is this supposed to be him standing in the corner or just like a coat thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because if I was understand him staying in the corner, like it's not like.
Oh my god! I almost added, but we'd be dead every time she coughs. We'd be dead.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah, when she gets sick and she's just coughing the whole movie, or having like a cough, not necessarily coughing, but having like she pauses to have like a coughing fit. Yeah, that would be an extra like probably 10 drinks in this movie. Yeah, I couldn't do that to us.
I don't.
Oh wait, there's a scream. He just got there's a scream. He's about to go to it. That's a drink. What the hell is that? He's got to go check it out. Yep. Oh, I got to see if he's got a different band shirt on to bed. He's about to come downstairs because that's going to be a drink too.
Oh yeah.
I can't see his shirt yet. Oh, that's right. This is what is he hallucinating now? Is he hallucinating them having sex in there? The noises? Because they're not, right? Or are they? I can't remember. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Because it's like scraping noises, which is like a bye-bye man thing.
True.
Scraping, yeah, that's a hallucination. That's a drink. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a hallucination. He's hearing things. Yeah. Okay, he doesn't have a band shirt on right now. He's got like a plain green shirt on or something. But I know in the next scene he has like a Dead Kennedy shirt on. I remember that. So when that happens, we got to take a drink.
Oh yeah. Has Jordan actually ever seen this movie?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Good for you. I know he's not watching along. He's probably just watching or listening. While he's at home doing something. He's probably working on his trivia show.
Probably.
He just likes to watch us get fucking destroyed for an hour and a half.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're 25 minutes in and we're on our second beer, so yeah, we got another hour and 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Do you hear that? What the hell is that? Well, they're not going to it, so that doesn't really count. But see, I with the scratching and the scraping, the drinking game says when they're shown on like the walls and stuff, not just the noises. Because man, if it was the noises, we'd be on our third beer right now. There's so many scratching noises in this movie. I think there's a hallucination coming up though in the car.
I think so.
Because anytime there's like a fake out hallucination thing, or even when they're just seeing something that's not there, that counts. So yeah, like I said, once this movie gets going, 30 minutes in, with the hallucinations and the don't think it, don't say it, and the sounds and the deaths, like we're gonna get bombed really quick. And like I said, Jordan, you didn't catch the first couple minutes. I didn't get a chance to eat anything in between, so I'm literally on an empty stomach right now. So I'm gonna be really bad when we get to like beer 4, 5, 6, and we already had our shot too, and I'm already starting to feel that.
Yeah, he said love it, and then just he's just laughing at our
because I think there's a thing here where she's got like maggots in her hair, right? And that's a hallucination. It's coming up in a second. So. Not yet, but we're getting there.
Damn.
Oh, she's saying he lost his boner?
His boner?
Well, she's saying like, I never had a guy like not finish with me. That's what she said. Okay,
yeah, there's maggots.
Maggots in the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah, Jordan says, I'll check back with you guys later. I gotta watch National Lampoon's.
Yeah, I know he's prepping for a trivia match with Brother Lomas. Yeah, Benny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
So if you check back in later, then
we'll be dead.
We'll just be dead on the stream. It'll just
be a stream with me going like don't think it, don't say it, I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, Dead Kennedy shirt. That's a drink. New Dead Kennedy shirt.
Oh, scrape.
Scrapes, yeah.
Scrapes on the wall. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a drink. Yeah, check this out. Yeah.
Wait. Like, okay, how does a person do that? Like, he thinks that like that's a person?
Yeah, no person can scrape a brick like that with their fingernails.
Yeah, like what? He's like, it's probably calling a room.
It's just the guys at the party last night. Like, no, people don't scrape that shit with their fingernails. Like, what does he have? Wolverine? What does he have? Wolverine claws, and he fucking clawed that shit with his adamantium claws. Is this a? Hold on.
Jeez.
Was that a flirty moment? That's nice. I don't know. I'll let you decide that.
Maybe. I have a little bit around the rim. I like sip the rim.
All right, that's fine. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, they should do every time they show this guy's abs. That's a lot in this movie.
Hey,
this guy definitely told the director, he's like, "Hey,
partial
listen."
nudity.
Well, partial. We see the asses later, but like, it's like, this dude was definitely like, I worked really hard on these abs. You gotta let me show them off. Yeah, she's coughing again, which isn't part of the thing. But yeah, if it was, man, we'd be fucked.
Oh man.
I'll make you some tea.
Maybe that was the mistake. No, this today was the mistake. That's.
I'm already tipsy from the one beer and the shot because I don't have anything in my stomach. So this is gonna be really bad when we get to like beer number 5.
Oof.
Hallucination.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And actually there. Yep.
And he's nude because it.
Yeah, technically he's nude. That's a drink. Yeah. Yeah, it's not just him topless. Yeah, he's supposed to be nude. So I guess that counts. Up. Bear. Oh yeah. Why does he call her Bear? It's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You think she'd call him Bear? I don't know. It feels like a little bit.
Yeah, like that's a weird nickname because her name's Sasha, right? Yeah, so I don't know,
something like that. Yeah.
This dude looks like somebody. He looks like a discount Jesse Eisenberg or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
or I was going to say like Dane DeHaan. something like
Yeah,
that.
he's like Dollar Tree Dane DeHaan.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, mixed with a splash of Eisenberg with the hair and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god, the coughing fits, bro. If I had added that to the thing,
oh,
I didn't, but I considered it because I picked up on that. Yeah, the hallucinations are gonna kick up real fast, real soon. Yeah, because that's like half of this movie is people like hallucinating shit.
oh man.
Oh, let's see if he calls him brother again. I can't remember on this phone call. John's been acting
Yeah,
weird.
if we would have added the brother thing, and if we would have added the cough,
Because I swear to God, later on when he comes to
cool.
the house near the end, he like knocks on the door and he's like, "Hey, little brother, are you in there?" It's like really bad. Like nobody talks like that. Like they just call you by your name.
Yeah.
Oh, he heard a noise and he's got to go investigate. That's a drink.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Anytime he hears a noise and goes to investigate,
Yep.
scraping noises, not seen, just noises. But the noises would have been brutal if we had added that.
Oh god. If we would have
Yeah.
added that and the cough, we would have
Oh
been
my God. Yeah, we'd be 4 beers
dead.
in right now. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
bad. We set a record with like 8 or 9 beers, and I'd be up all night pissing. I wouldn't get any sleep tonight. I'd just be up all night pissing every 30 minutes. I mean, it's funny.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
definitely like when we do these drink alongs, I always have to stay up for another hour because I end up pissing like 2 or 3 times before I can actually go to sleep. That's the
Yeah.
problem. It's like I'm off the next day, but I have to stay up an extra hour just to make sure I piss enough to
Same.
go
That's
to
why.
sleep.
That's why I chose to do it today because I'm off tomorrow, and
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow too, but I got shit to do tomorrow. Like not like in the
yeah,
morning, but I'm going over to see my niece and my parents tomorrow, and then there's like football, and then I got another show tomorrow night. Like yeah, I gotta watch.
other
I
than
gotta watch.
other
I gotta watch the rest of the Royal Rumble at some point.
oh yeah. Then
Yeah,
other than one show I got tomorrow night, I mean, I'm gonna try to see Infinity Pool during the day tomorrow, but
yeah. I'll have to wait till
mm,
Thursday for that. But I saw Megan this past week. Megan was fun.
well, hey, if you wait till Thursday, you could do a double feature, a double bill between that and
That's
Knock at the
true.
Cabin.
No, I need it. Yeah, because I'm going to see Knock at the Cabin at 5 o'clock because they have a 5 o'clock show. Knock at the Cabin. I really want to see that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I might do a double feature of that in Infinity Pool. That'd be a good double.
that would be. I know I know a couple of friends of mine who are doing that. They're like waiting to see Infinity Pool with Knock at the Cabin.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Knock at the Cabin. Hope it's good.
I am. I'm hoping it's good. I think M Night's been on a roll lately. I've like
Ooh,
I actually.
scratches on the wall. That's a drink.
Ooh,
Mm, yep.
yeah.
Fresh scratches on the wall. Coin clattering. I saw it on the
Oh
subtitles.
god.
That's a coin. Mm. I know we can't
Yeah.
hear it because we got the sound off, but I have to watch those subtitles. It says like coin clattering or coin dropping. Yeah, it
Yeah.
just said that, so that means that's another one. I'm fine with it. Like I said, Aiden. I'm excited for Night Cabin because I mostly like M Night. Like when he does original stuff, I just don't like him when he's doing like After Earth or something he didn't write, like um, Last Airbender or whatever. But like, I'm always excited for an original property of his.
And
And I think
and
that
I
I think the trailers have been good. I'm intrigued by the premise. I really like the premise. So I'm
and
looking
I'm in
forward
the
to it.
minority that I liked but didn't love because I still have quite a few issues with it, but I still enjoyed Old. I really liked
It's
Glass,
not it's not
and
boring. I'll say it's
like
not boring. It's
yeah, yeah,
entertaining. It's just
yeah,
weird with people like mid-sized sedan and all that shit. Like, and the way people talk in that movie is just not human. But it's interesting. But I love
yeah,
Glass. I love Split. I like The
yeah,
Visit. Unbreakable is good. I like The Sixth Sense. I like Signs. The
yeah.
Village is good to the last 10 minutes. The Village is actually really well done for most of
Yeah,
it.
I think The Village is actually his maybe either The Village or Glass is like his most underrated film.
Yeah, because I mean, it's just the twist is what the thing that throws everybody off. But like, the Village is really well made, especially for like the first hour and a half. So it's really good. I like more Shyamalan than I don't like. I'll say that. So
same. I think I think
and
like
even and look, and The Happening is bad, but it's entertaining bad. It's like fun bad.
because it's
So
interesting.
I can watch it.
I like more Shyamalan than bad. Like and like whenever we do our top 64, like there may be some Shyamalan in there, but like what's interesting though is I also Shyamalan is responsible for my only walkout in cinema history. Like as far as like
Last
walking
Airbender.
out of the theater with what Last Airbender, yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
it's very interesting that
See,
I
I didn't
eventually
watch
found
the
that.
show, so I didn't know like what was going on. I
Yeah.
just knew it was like a badly made movie.
And I just remember like I was such a fan of the show growing up that like my parents went to take me to it because they're like, oh, well, Mike was a fan of the show, let's take him to it. And then as soon as he
Oh, Bye
oh,
Bye
Bye Bye
Man's
Man's not
not
real.
real.
Hmm.
Hmm. Let's say I almost
But
wasn't paying. I got to pay attention to these
yeah,
subtitles because it's really going to start ramping up here soon because they're starting to like get into the mythology now. So this is going to be it's going to start kicking in. I got to pay attention. I know we can't go on too
true.
many tangents. We're gonna get distracted here. Miss some drinks.
We
Oh
don't want
boy,
that.
Animal Howling.
What the fuck? What? Oh,
Oh,
train.
Train.
Mm.
This one I added. I kept noticing. I was like, this fucking train interludes are so weird. Oh, he's gonna get distracted here. If I remember right, yeah, he's gonna get woken up by some noise that he's got to go look at.
Train.
Train.
Mm.
Yep.
Nope. Nudity.
Oh, nudity.
Train.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nudity. I forgot there was nudity in this movie. Yeah. The male. You get male butts. Yeah. Coin clattering. Fuck. Goddamn coins. All right, there's a creek. He heard a creek, but he's not investigating yet. You gotta wait till he investigates. What the hell is that? Up. He's stirring. Does he go investigate?
Oh, and he's wearing a new band shirt.
Oh, that's right. He's got like some dye, something, whatever. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, or yeah, whatever the fuck that shirt says. God, look how cheap that filter is.
He actually didn't investigate the noise. Groundbreaking horror movie.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought he was going to investigate. Okay. Wow. Find out how real this thing is. The name.
This is groundbreaking cinema. He didn't go and explore the noise.
Excuse me. Oh, God, see, the coughing thing is one I picked up, but I didn't want us to die. Like, literally. Man. I considered it, but no, it's one step over what we can handle.
Yeah.
Now, if it had been in the original drinking game, we'd be fucked. The one we got off the website, this is where we got. There's like a website that has all these drinking games for all these movies that we kind of base them off of. Because next month we'll be doing the My Bloody Valentine remake.
Oh,
so
God.
even just
like,
between deaths and nudity, that's going to be rough. Yeah.
Yeah, nudity, but also like and deaths, but also like we need to take a drink every. Does typing it count?
Oh, no, I don't think typing counts or writing counts because it's written all over the walls and shit. So only if he says it, but he says it a couple of times with the librarian here. So, or at least at some point. Yeah, he's getting. But this is but Wolf, this is the shitty like trope of like the research scene, you know. You know, even Sinister has this, like the research at the library scene. You know, like where we got to look up shit on the internet. Oh, see, Dead File 69 was on their drinking game of like when he pulls Dead File 69, we have to finish our beer. We can technically. I got a quarter of my beer left. I could if we wanted to. I don't know.
I have like maybe like right up to like
there. Yeah, I'm like here, so I don't know. It's like a quarter left. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll at least take a sip because he's pulling 69 right now. That's it. We'll just do a drink. Yeah. Drink for the 69.
That
file.
one I did. That one I did like a big gulp for because at least it was still.
Yeah.
You know.
And the other one was something about Carrie Ann Moss, but she don't show up for like an hour, so I didn't really count it. I was surprised. I was like, where the fuck is Carrie Ann Moss? I know she's in this movie. I couldn't remember. And I was like, yeah, she literally doesn't show up for like an hour. I was like, where is she? Yeah, this is a big exposition dump here too, right? Me and my friends are renting out your place and thing. Oh, yes, the two handsome guys. Are you with them? It's so awkward. And this guy's acting is really bad too. But you did sign a lease.
God, it's so bad.
This guy looks like discount.
Whoa. Mr. Daisy?
Yeah, Mr. Daisy.
I don't know why, but that's like very feminine sounding. Like, oh my god, his name is Mr. Daisy. He works at a fucking flower shop. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I just realized that.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Fucking okay.
Oh, wait a minute. There's definitely a hallucination coming up because this is the classroom scene. And this is tropey too, because they've been doing shit like this since like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. You know? like the person getting like a jump scare or like a hallucination in the middle of class. That's a total horror trope now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Carrie Ann Moss did this movie for
100%. She you could tell she worked on this movie for like a weekend. Like literally like 2 days. She did a night and another day. Like she's barely in this movie. I said I was rewatching this movie and I remember she was in it, but it got like an hour in. I was like, where the fuck is Carrie Ann Moss? And then like she shows up finally after the girl dies on the train track. And like that's the first time she shows up, and that's like an hour into the movie. Oh, he's about to hallucinate because he's gonna see the foam come to life. This little picture, that's a hallucination, right? Oh, yep, it's hallucination. Yeah. Yep. He be hallucinating right now. Apparently, this guy's still working. He's on like some show right now, or a couple of shows right now. He's working. Oh, I'm looking up the Bye Bye Man. How's a drink?
Oh yeah.
I said I'm looking up the Bye Bye Man.
Even like chapter 1 had a scene like this, you know.
Oh yeah, they all have like the research scene. It's really weird.
So
the Bye Bye Man.
Yep.
Almost done with the second one. Almost done with number 2. Almost there. Another drink or two, and I'll be done.
That's what I am too.
Yep.
The Bye Bye Man.
All right, 2 down. Another beer. Gotta crack it open. Here we go. All right, number 3. Oh boy, we're not even into the really heavy hallucinations because oh my god, it gets to the point where they're all hallucinating like every other scene. Yeah, so
don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't
say it. Oh god. Don't say it. Yep. So that's Lee Winnell, right?
Wow.
I gotta look closer. Yeah, it doesn't look like him at all. Oh, she's dead. That's a death.
Yep. Okay, I see it a little bit, but like barely.
That was a death. You got to take a drink. He just shot her.
You're right.
Yeah, death scenes count. He's about to shoot this girl. Dead. All right. Death scene. Oh, but yeah, that's Lee Winnell. I mean, it kind of looks like him, but they did a good job of kind of disguising him. It doesn't really look like him that much.
Yeah, I think he gained weight too. I'm not.
Yeah, he looks like he gained weight, or he's wearing pads or something. Yeah, he looks heavier because he's like super skinny in the original Saw, like really skinny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he drinks like Drano or some shit. Like 50s Drano.
Wow.
Yeah, it's him, but it doesn't look like him. Oh, there's Doug Jones. This is like one of his
Yeah.
few scenes where he's not CGI, like he's just actually standing there. It's actually him in the makeup. Yeah, that's him when you look up close. I just couldn't tell from a distance. Drano. Yeah, it's definitely Doug Jones.
Yeah.
All right, well, he just died, so that's a death. That's a death.
Abe Sapien.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Abe Sapien and Shape of Water, dude. What are you doing in this movie? Come on.
And
Man.
Hocus Pocus.
And Pan's Labyrinth. Like, come on. You've got
Yeah.
so many good movies here. Man. Like, what are you doing in this shit?
Yeah. Well, but he's also in that movie, like, what's that movie at the diner with like the Fast and Furious dude with like Paul Walker, or not Paul Walker, Lucas Black?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I just can't think
He
of
plays like the weird like ice cream man guy, like running around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
I
did
don't know
my
what that
phone
movie
go?
was.
I'm trying to see if I can.
Yeah, you have a
find
free
it.
phone. My phone is playing the movie right now, so I can't look up anything.
I
Aiden,
can't find it.
the movie with Lucas Black, where it's like 2013, where they're like at the diner where the old lady's like, "Your fucking baby's going to burn." Like, you remember that movie?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that movie called? It wasn't
I'm
Priest. It wasn't Priest. It was like something else, like some other shitty movie that came out that year. I saw it in theaters. I just can't remember the name of it. I'm blanking on it. Doug Jones is in that movie. He plays like the long-armed, like ice cream guy. Legion. That's it. Legion. Yeah.
okay.
That's Paul. It's Paul Bettany is like the angel, like Gabriel or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. It's not like the worst movie, but it's like it's a weird movie. Yeah. It's definitely like kind of January type movie.
True. Was he in Prey, or not Prey? I mean Priest is what I meant to say.
Priest, maybe. I mean, I could see him being in something like Priest, but no, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I think
yeah, no, good shot, Aiden. Legion.
Oh
man,
God,
yeah, I saw that in theaters.
He was also in Always Watching, which is like somehow an even worse Slenderman movie than Slenderman.
Yeah, he's like in all this like Del Toro stuff, but then I mean, hey, look, Doug Jones got to eat, man. You know, sometimes you got to do these movies, man. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. To be fair, most of the Bye Bye Man is CGI, so he probably only worked for like a weekend and did those scenes in the house or whatever. And that was all he did. You know, he just did like a couple of scenes where he's in person, and that's it. He filmed it all on the weekend.
And I looked it up, and Bruce Campbell has been in a couple Hallmark movies, so you know, people's got to. You know.
Hey man, you gotta do those weekend movies, man. Like Danny Trejo, all those movies he does, he literally films on like a Saturday, Sunday. Like people pay him like $50,000 like for movies. Like literally, that's like his fee. He'll like be in your movie for 2 days for like $50,000, and you can hire him. I remember Fred the Hammer Williamson, the guy from all the exploitation films in the 70s. He was in From Dusk Till Dawn. He's one of the guys with Tom Savini. You know, the guy who kind of survives From Dusk Till Dawn, the black guy in From Dusk Till Dawn. So he said it at a convention. He'll do your movie for like $25,000 for like a weekend. He'll film.
Oh geez.
So I mean, yeah, that's why those guys like do those movies sometimes, because they'll pay him $50,000 for like a weekend. That's where most of the budget goes. So that's why Danny Trejo, you see him in like he's in 5 minutes of all these direct-to-video movies, and they put him all over the cover.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Just 1 second.
Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't know that chick was in Terrifier until I looked her up, but yeah, she's still working. Good for her. But yeah, the hallucinations are going to start to kick up here real soon. Very, very soon. It's like every other scene. Bye Bye Man doesn't exist. Drink. I'll keep track and get Wolfman back on track. So that's one. This is a big time hallucination with the train thing coming up.
Sorry, my dog was scratching on the door, so I needed
it's all good. It said the Bye Bye Man, so you got to take a drink.
Okay.
And then we're getting to the train sequence here. That's definitely a big hallucination. So that's going to be a drink for sure when we get there.
Oh boy.
Vision started to get blurry. I gotta pay attention. I gotta focus. I gotta like zero in.
Whoa, wait. Danny Trejo and Robert Rodriguez are cousins?
Are they cousin, or is that just like an expression because they work together all the time? I don't know.
But
yeah, Danny Trejo's like 80 years old. You know that?
Really? He's looking good.
He's getting old, man. He's got to be in. I don't know if he's 80, but he's got to be like late 70s, man. He's getting old.
I looked up. You know the actor F. Murray Abraham, right?
Yeah.
I looked up that like he's like 83.
Yeah.
And then Ian McShane is like 80.
Yeah.
And he's looking great.
Trejo's got to be in his late 70s because his first movie, Runaway Train, which I watched again the other day, actually, or watched for the first time, with John Voight. Great 80s action movie, by the way. Yeah. He was like 45 when he did that movie.
Yeah.
Or not, maybe not 45. He was like close to 40 or something. Like he started really late.
It's 78 years old. So yeah.
78. Yeah, he's getting old. Oh, so she's hallucinating right now seeing the family, so that's a drink.
Oh boy.
Now, do we count the train coming towards the screen in this? Maybe.
It's still a train coming towards the screen, right?
It's a train. Well, not yet, but in a second here. Yeah, she's definitely hallucinating here. It's in your head. Even if it was in your head, why would you stand on the train tracks? That's really stupid.
Yeah.
But regardless, it's a death, so it's going to be a drink. They showed this in the trailer. Her standing in front of the train right there. Oh, death, yeah. Mm-hmm. And yep, there goes Terrifier chick.
Yep.
Yeah, she's not the one who gets sawed in half. She's actually the one she's the one that gets shot when Art just pulls the gun on her. She's that one.
Oh yeah. I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I saw it in her face after her first scene. I was like, okay, now I see it. But yeah.
Excuse me.
You know, there's like an actual challenge that it's like dumb challenge that like Gen Zs are doing now. Apparently there's an actual like challenge that some Gen Zs are doing where it's like the train track challenge where they'll like lay on the train tracks and they'll like roll out of the way right as the train's going by.
That's really fucking stupid.
To see if they like survive or something. It's really dumb.
So you're literally risking death? That's really stupid.
Yeah. It's like
that's really dumb. Oh yeah, this is like Carrie Ann Moss's first scene, and what are we like again? Like 45, 50 minutes into the movie? Yeah, this movie's an hour and 40 minutes. There's 40 minutes left, so this is like an hour into the movie, and she shows up.
Jeez.
Yeah, she definitely filmed this in like a weekend, just like a Danny Trejo. Like she definitely had they had her for 2 nights. There she is. Yeah. Her first scene. Yep. Don't say it. Don't say it.
They said don't say it. Does that count, or does it like just
no? They got to say the whole phrase. Don't think it. Don't say it. They got to say the whole thing. Word by my man. That's got to be the whole thing.
Yeah.
Break it up, guys. But he hallucinates in this scene too, I think, doesn't he? In a second.
I think he does. Wow. So Aiden says,
yeah,
yep, Danny Trejo is his second cousin.
I was just rewatching Desperado the other day, where he's like the knife guy.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I watched Runaway Train for the first time. That's his first movie where he's in a boxing scene with Eric Roberts because he trained Eric Roberts to do his boxing scenes in that movie. That's how he got on the set of that movie because he had boxed in prison. So that's why most of his early roles are prisoner number 1, prisoner number 2, etc. Because that's what he played. Gang member number 1, all
that. And he'll still play roles like that, prisoner.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
What? It's funny we're talking about Danny Trejo because I was just on a stream earlier today with a buddy of mine. We were doing like a Heat watch along on his channel, and so and that has Danny Trejo in it. So
yeah, Heat. Yeah, he's in Heat. He's in there for a few minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he hallucinating?
He does hallucinate here soon. He sees like the eyes or whatever turn black and like all that whatever.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to actually happen. But yeah, it's coming up soon.
Yeah.
They all start to hallucinate. She's hallucinating the blood, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, that's a drink. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a couple in a row here. Blood, where? He makes you see things.
Yep.
Oh, that's a hallucination. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Trinity with no eyes.
Oh yeah.
Mm. There he is. There he is. What? God, this movie's so bad. Like, this movie's just so bad.
God,
dude, I was so bored watching this movie this afternoon, bro. I was like, come on, man. Like, what? How did this movie make money?
Yeah.
How does this movie just not tank immediately? But again, it just shows if you have a decent trailer that hits all the buttons, you can at least make 15, 20 million. Get your money back.
But like, but at the same time, though, like, I mean, yeah, you can make your money back, definitely. But like, I feel like
don't think it. Don't.
I feel like. Oh yeah.
Let's do in a row. Don't think it. Just say it. Yeah.
I feel like we could have made this movie for even cheaper than $5 million and still made it better. Like,
this is definitely night 2 of Carrie-Anne Moss's contract right here.
Yeah. She's like
Carrie, Carrie, we got 6 hours with you. You think you can bang the scene out? Like, yeah. You're not gonna have much of a role in this movie.
I hate it when those movies they'll like put all their advertising on like, oh, this actor is in this movie, and they end up being in it for like 5 minutes, and it's like,
well, that's every movie with Danny Trejo right now. They plaster his face all over the cover, but he's in the movie for 10 minutes tops. Yeah. He's in 3 scenes that he filmed on the Saturday they have him or whatever. But actually, somebody got sued over that. There was a movie called like Camp something with Jesse Eisenberg where they put his face all over the cover of the DVD and he's in 1 scene.
Yeah, because now they have a lawsuit thing where you can like actually sue someone over false advertising. And
yeah, because they were suing over they were suing over yesterday of Anya de Armas being in the trailer, but she's not in the movie. She got cut out. Somebody sued over that.
Yeah.
And won.
Yeah. So now that's like an actual real lawsuit thing that you can do. So my friend Nolan, who hates Halloween Ends, he's all like, so can I sue Blumhouse then? Because they gave me false advertising for Halloween
Don't think it, don't say it.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry, real quick. I'm having to try to pay attention to these subtitles.
Yeah. One of these days, you and I have to do a watch along of Night of the Living Dead just because we can actually show it on screen, so we don't have to like.
That's true. We could actually put it on screen and play the sound. You could do all that because it's on the public domain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get it pulled. I wonder if there's a drinking game for Night of the Living Dead. It's got to be, right?
Maybe. You would think. We'll have to.
Maybe every time they slap the woman in the movie, because they seem to do that a lot in that movie. In '68. Every time you see the ghouls, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
It's gotta be something, right?
there probably is. Well, I'll have to look that up after this.
This main guy, the Elliot kid, did he ever do anything? Well, discount Dana Han. Did he ever do anything? I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't look him up. I looked up the black guy. I didn't look up him. I don't know what he's up to.
pay attention to the subtitles. Tell me if they.
I know I'm trying. Yeah, they're just talking about. He's just saying everybody's gonna die.
Let's see.
Friend die? What the hell's going on, man?
He was in Big Little Lies. That's something kind of big. That's a big TV show.
All right.
He was in a show called The Alienist. I think I remember that being kind of big. Have you ever seen Miss Sloane?
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, he was in that in 2016. He also did Terminator Genesis. Wow.
I don't remember him in that unless he was just like a random dude.
And then he played Eric Thompson, and then oh god, he was in not Origin of Evil, but Ouija. Dude,
Ouija, Origin of Evil.
No, no, not Origin of Evil, but he was in just Ouija.
Yeah, just Ouija. Okay. His Ouija Origin of Evil wasn't bad. That was like kind of like Annabelle Creation. It was like a decent like prequel thing.
And,
wait a minute. Wait. Oh, nudity or hallucination.
Yeah.
When they're having sex.
Mm-hmm. I guess that counts as both.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then there's also Don't Worry, Darling. Apparently he played a character named Bill in Don't Worry, Darling.
Okay.
Interesting. I'm trying to remember him in that bit. I don't remember. So yeah.
Isn't this like there's a scene later after this where there's like a double hallucination?
Yeah.
Where they're each seeing like a different version of each other. So that's going to be a drink back and forth. It's going to suck when they're each seeing different hallucinations. She's going to say bye bye man for sure. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Bye bye man. Yeah, bye bye man. Mm-hmm. Strange thoughts about the bye bye man. Can't talk to anyone about that.
Thanksgiving was worse though, only because like in this conversation to be like, you can't talk to anyone about the turkey.
The turkey, like, the Thanksgiving turkey at Thanksgiving, and then he would wipe his face afterwards and be like, "Fuck." Yeah, this is. At
least like no, because like if this was worse though, it would have been like you can't talk about the bye man or something like that. It would have been like, why are you talking about the bye man?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Excuse me. I gotta go by. You're gonna die. I gotta go by.
Oh, she's got blood on the knife. Oh, that's a death.
Yes.
That's two deaths.
Two deaths. Yep. That's a double.
Yep.
Sure is.
Ooh.
Oh boy. So we're gonna start. They all start hallucinating pretty hard pretty soon. Because we're in the third act now, so it's gotta amp up.
And I'm almost on my fourth beer right now.
Yeah, I'm almost on my third. I'm about on my fourth. Yeah. I don't know if anything will ever top Thanksgiving. That was probably the worst one, just because of like the frequency of all the shit in that movie. Because they would come in like heavy, 5 or 6 at a time. Like
it's sad because that movie's only like 66 minutes or something like that.
I know. Yeah.
And yeah, it's like
This movie's like 98 minutes. It's not good. Yeah. Oh, he definitely hallucinates during this fucking drive for sure. Because there's a couple of things where he like sees somebody in the road, right? So it's coming up.
Yeah.
This
Oh my
whole
god,
movie.
Bye Bye Love, Bye Bye.
Bye bye love,
That's so
bye
on the
bye
nose.
happiness. Yeah, I know, right?
Like that's almost worse than when that one guy from I'm like Devin Sawa when he played Limp Bizkit song on the
Oh, the
radio
fanatic.
in a
Yeah,
Limp Bizkit movie.
yeah.
It's like
In a
wow.
Fred Durst movie. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Mm. Did you ever see that Slender Man documentary on HBO Max?
I did. It was much better than Slender Man.
Yeah, definitely. Where the girl took her friend out in the woods and tried to stab her to death.
Also, there's this YouTube video that like was like most disturbing 911 calls, and apparently that 911 call is recorded, and you can hear it about the guy that found the girl that was bleeding to death from
Yeah.
her after the stab from her two friends, and he's like calling, like freaking out, like oh my god, there's blood everywhere, and he's like trying to like call the cops, and he's like telling them to pick her up and stuff. And yeah, it's
God,
that was a very sad story.
what are you doing here, Faye Dunaway? Why are you in this movie?
Yeah, like it's so weird. Carrie Ann Moss, Faye Dunaway, Doug Jones. Like what? Like, are you
Faye
kidding me right
Dunaway was in Bonnie and Clyde. Like, what are you doing here?
now? It's almost like when Donald Sutherland was in Moonfall. It's like he literally
It's
was
like,
like popped up
yeah, like
in
that's
this
a
entire
total
movie.
like
It's like
mortgage
what
payment
the hell?
movie. Yeah.
It's like, are you kidding me? Like he was in there for like 5 seconds, and it's like, why are you even here? It's like, yeah.
Oh yeah. So she comes home and he's like writing all over the walls and shit. But I don't know if does he say it in the scene? I can't remember. Yeah.
Don't think it, don't say
Don't
it.
think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. That's two.
3,
3.
4,
Mm.
oh.
6. Mm. God damn it. Shit. Don't say it. That's 3.
Oh,
I'll grab another one. Son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. I forgot about that scene. Son of a bitch, Larry. Why'd you have to do it? Damn it. Grab number 4. Son of a bitch. Oh. See, it's like this movie has its lulls, but like, man, when it gets there, it comes in spurts, man. It comes hard. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm never lowering at this again, though. It's gonna make me like doing the string games gonna make me like hate this movie more now.
Yeah, I know. I might have really bad memories of this movie now. Excuse me.
It's all good. We can be as gross as we want here.
Yeah.
Aiden
I
says,
did not.
I didn't even think the trailer was decent.
Well, you could just tell from the trailer it was going to be a bad January horror movie. The Megan trailer was at least it got people talking. It was interesting.
Yeah,
and then it just looked like Child's Play meets The Good Son or some shit.
Like at least with the Megan trailer, like I died laughing at the.
Don't think it, don't say it. What do you mean? What does it mean? Yeah. He makes you see things. He makes you do things.
Fuck.
Oh. Yeah, this does not look like Lee Winnell. They did a decent job with this.
They did a really good job
with his hair and his glasses. Like, it does not look like Lee Winnell, but it is.
And
He looks
also
like
like
he looks like a skinnier Patton Oswalt or some shit.
and also like Lee Winnell, what are you doing in this shit? Like seriously, like you look at the cast, like Lee Winnell,
Yeah.
you know, Carrie
God,
Moss,
Faye
Doug
Dunaway. What
Jones,
the
Faye
fuck are you
Dunaway.
doing in
It's
this
like
movie? Yeah.
it's just,
I guess Faye Dunaway wanted to go on vacation, so she needed like one more paycheck.
I guess so. Jeez. Maybe she had like a new grandson in the family. It was like, I need to pay for just like
Just
tuition or something. I don't
college?
know.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I'm
college
gonna take
tuition or
a $500,000 payday out of the $5 million budget for this one scene for one night.
yeah.
Yeah, she definitely did this movie for like one night, and then Lee Winnell was in this movie for like 2 days. Yeah, all those people are in the movie for like a day or two tops.
Jeez.
Oh, he's gonna start hallucinating about the train in a minute.
Don't say, don't think it.
Oh my god! Up train, he's hallucinating the train coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hear the name. He's in your head. This is like Truth or Dare, where it like spreads.
Oh, that would be a good drinking game one day.
Yeah,
Truth or
that might
Dare.
be like a summer one or something, or a fall one. Yeah, because we've already got a couple planned out. Yeah, we definitely know we're doing what our next two are for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I forget which leprechaun we said we were going to do, but
in space, baby, in
yeah.
space.
That'll be awesome.
It's got to be either Drink 'em Onto That or Into Hood. I'll have to look up see which has the better drinking game. Into Hood.
I own the entire collection because I found like the entire collection for like $8 on DVD, and I was like, oh, that's a good deal. So I own like the entire box set.
I have a like a 5-pack DVD, and then I have more on Voodoo. So I got more. God, is this movie over yet? Jesus Christ, this movie's boring.
Dude, I know, right? It's like it's
God, there's 20 minutes. There's 21 minutes left. Jesus Christ.
It's 98 minutes, and it feels like it
feels like 2 hours. Yeah, it's just oh my God. God, this movie just needs to get to the damn point. Oh, he's gonna start hallucinating people on the road. Here we go. Fuck. Yep. Somebody on the road. Yep. And then doesn't he actually kill the librarian?
Maybe. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, she goes away, but then the librarian chick like pops up. Boom. Why was she standing in the middle of the road? Doesn't make any sense. Don't ask any questions. Don't ask questions. Just move along. Why was she standing in the middle of the road? Don't ask that. Just move along. Nothing you see here.
Especially when literally cell phones exist during this time. So she can literally call him if she wants. Yeah. But this movie doesn't want you to question logic. So
yeah.
Oh, now she's dead.
Now she's dead. We already took her drink, though. It's fine. You want to play Trixie?
Aiden said this movie cured my insomnia.
No, that's the thing is like it's bad, but it's that like boring bad where you're just like you don't even want to like there are movies that are bad, but like they're fun bad, or like The Happening,
like The Fanatic, like we just mentioned.
Yeah, like that, The Happening, like those are fun bad, where you can have fun with how goofy they are. Bad. This movie's like, I was watching it today, and man, it was like 50 minutes in, and I was just like, dude, I'm only 50 minutes in, man. This movie's boring as shit. Like, get it moving. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like, jeez, it's like nothing's happening, and I'm I hate that too. It's like whenever you get like a horror movie or like a comedy or something. It's like not even.
God, I'm so fucking drunk right now. Like I'm like.
Dude,
I'm still talking, but like I am really like woozy right now because I'm also sleepy. So like I'm fucking. I'm hanging in there though. I'm hanging. 20 more minutes. Trainer Blair. Is that a character going towards a noise?
I guess we'll count it. Yeah, Sasha. He's kind of.
Yep. No more coins. I don't think. I don't remember any other coins dropping. That was like a early half thing.
Yeah. Unless like all of a sudden this coin drops from the ceiling for no reason. I would not be surprised if this movie just did that out of the blue. Yeah.
I gotta be honest, man. I was like looking at my phone for like the last 10 minutes of this movie, so I don't even remember like how it ends, honestly. I'll find out. Oh, they're all this is the scene I was talking about. They're like all hallucinating the scene, like everybody.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're so okay, that's a hallucination because she's all bloody and shit. So that's one. Mm-hmm. And then she's hallucinating about him being the other guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a hallucination. Mm-hmm. And then isn't he? Yeah, so they're both hallucinating at the same time about them being other people. And then Elliot, I don't understand. What are you doing? Jordan, we're not passed out, but I'm very much drunk. I'm on my fourth beer and the one shot, and I'm on an empty stomach. I'm definitely drunk right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely fucking drunk right now, and we still got like 20 minutes to go.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
I'm so grateful that we did not include the coughs.
Oh my god, the coughing we would have been on beer 6 by now.
Oh my lord.
Get away from me, get away. Why is the hallway so narrow? What is going on?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening in this movie. I don't know what. I don't understand what happens in the last 15 minutes. I don't get it.
Dude, I don't even understand what's been happening in the entire
film. I don't remember, and I just watched this afternoon.
Like the entire film, I don't remember.
Yeah, we're on beer number 4, and we had a pre-show shot that we don't really count, but yeah, we had a pre-show shot. I had vodka, and he had whatever he had.
Yeah, I had wine because that's all I had, so I was like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's a character death. He just shot him in the stomach. Mm-hmm. Yep. He shot his friend.
Is not just his friend, his girlfriend.
Oh. God, what are they doing? Just like rolling around on the floor. What's going on?
I don't know. This guy is like literally just
what is happening.
No, hey, we are acting. Okay, we're being insensitive. She's dying. All right, we're laughing at her death. You know?
Whatever. This movie sucks. I have no sympathy for anybody in this movie. Creaking.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? That was bad.
Doug Jones' face on the door. Yeah, he's coming through now. I know this is the Friday versus Jason worm.
That's like, isn't that a hallucination technically? Or?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, that counts. Yeah, that's a hallucination. That's a different one altogether. Fucking worm monster. And there's the actual Bye Bye Man. There's Doug Jones, who they got for the weekend as well. They're like, just walk slowly in like a straight line, and we'll let you go for a paycheck. Stand there and point at things.
Yeah, see,
pointing.
like he
Yeah,
pointed like
yeah. If we had
3
done the pointing
times
thing, that would be
in
that
this
would be
movie
bad.
or something like that. Yeah.
He's trying. He read the script and he's like, "All right, I'll do what I can."
Probably.
It's like, "I'll do what I
Oh,
can."
hallucination. That
Yep.
technically is.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yep. And it's like they don't even show off Doug Jones if he has any decent makeup or anything. He's just like there. He might as well be wearing like a mask.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, this is when the fucking brother shows up.
Hey, little brother.
Hey, little brother, open the door or whatever.
So weird.
Are you still living there with your roommate / girlfriend? Turning into popsicles out here. No, you're not. You're fine. You know, snow on the ground. Uncle, open up. What a weird line. Why would you say uncle?
Well, to be fair, she is a little kid, so maybe she would say.
I don't know, man. Like my niece is coming up on a year and a half, like, and I'm Uncle Pez, but like, is she gonna call me uncle or is she gonna be calling me Pez or Uncle Pez? I don't know.
I think she would call you Uncle Pez, is what I
Uncle
think.
Pez,
So I
yeah.
think it would be like,
Yes.
I think
But
it'd
it'd be
be
weird if it was just like, Uncle, what are you doing? That's weird. That's
yeah.
weird. Peanut. Go piss in the yard, honey. I'll watch you. What a weird scene. Because we really had to include that because that was essential to the plot that she has to go to the bathroom.
What the fuck?
That's the 10 minutes you can cut out of this movie.
You know,
Minute here, minute
I
there.
am wondering if this movie. I want to look it up. Aiden, if you're still watching, look up if this movie was nominated for any Razzies. Like
Oh, it had to be, right?
I am curious.
Well, I have to know like what the best. You don't look about everything, just the best picture nominees or worst picture for Razzies, like the 5 or whatever. I want to know what was worse than this.
Yeah.
The bye. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Bye. What's that? What do you keep saying? Just break the door down. Ain't that thick of a door? They ain't no steel door. Kick that shit. Again, Doug Jones does what he can, but
like his performance is actually okay.
But he's
like,
in the bye
yeah.
man, which is the unfortunate part.
Yeah, it's just like it's like yeah, his performance may not be bad, but it's like
Bye what? Bye what? I love you.
oh my god.
Mm.
Hey, I should call him Elliot.
Woo, choo choo. Ugh, yeah, good together. I'm fucking drunk. I'm trying to snap out of it. I'm like going into that haze where like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Snap out of it. Keep it together. Keep it together, Pez. Keep it together.
Yeah, I am like feeling.
Oh my god, I'm fading because I'm also tired, so I'm like fading.
Yeah, same. To quote Scream, I'm feeling woozy here.
Yeah, I'm getting there. We're almost there. We're like 10 minutes left. I don't even remember how this movie ends, and I watched it this afternoon. That's how bad it was.
Dude, I don't even remember like any scene from it.
Yeah, I don't remember any
like,
of this.
I literally watched it this morning when I woke up, and I was like, and then I was like, don't even remember a scene from it. Like when we were watching.
Yeah.
It's like,
What the fuck? That's creepy. You scared me so much, honey. Oh no! Look. That guy's like discount Joel Edgerton.
Yeah.
Yeah. They always pin it on the guy who's still alive. That's a trope too. Playing at Columbine. Those with guns. Like, hurry up, Carrie Ann Moss. We got you for 2 more hours.
God.
Yeah. Gotta get this shot. They could have done like, I don't know.
Okay, to be fair,
this premise is
all right.
so
So this was not nominated for worst picture.
Okay.
Of the year.
Was it?
But to be fair, worst picture, the nominees were Baywatch,
Okay.
The Emoji Movie,
Yeah.
50 Shades Darker,
Okay.
The Mummy,
Tom Cruise. Okay.
and then Transformers: The Last Night.
I'd say about The Mummy for the Bye Bye Man because at least The Mummy has Tom Cruise in it.
True.
So like that movie's not good, but like it's not Tom Cruise's fault. Like he's trying.
Yeah.
It's not the worst movie ever. It's a bad movie, like, but it's not the worst movie. I'd sub in this movie.
I would too.
Uh-oh. Just where Joel Edgerton discount bites it.
Oh my god, that is discount Joel Edgerton. I saw that.
Yeah. God, this movie over yet? What the fuck is going on?
I have no idea.
God, 6 more minutes? Are you kidding me?
Well, I don't know how much.
I forget how this movie ends, and I watched it this afternoon. I literally forgot. All right, so they're all getting carried out on the stretcher. How does this movie end? Take your time. I want to know.
Wow, The Bye Bye Man was not nominated for any Razzies that year.
Wow, that's a shame.
I guess people literally just forgot about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, so Carrie Ann Moss listens in. And he says the Bye Bye Man, and they just go straight to the 7 minutes of credits.
If he says
6 minutes of credits.
Because
you know what? This movie's so bad that Netflix wants me to immediately watch the 90s show. It's like, you don't want to watch the credits of the Bye Bye Man. Let's watch that 90s show. you don't want to spend any more time in this movie than you have to, right? Like, watch the 90s show.
I haven't even like watched that 90s show, so it's like yeah, but oh my god, Countdown is on Netflix. That would be one that would be worth watching.
I've seen Countdown because Richie on our shows had it in his personal worst movie, so I've seen Countdown. The best part of that movie is Tom Segura. Tom Segura has like a minor role in that movie. He's the best thing about it.
I agree. I remember I literally around Halloween because it came out.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking.
It came out. It came out in like October. I went like,
dude, I am so like I haven't had anything to eat, so I'm so fucking drunk right now. Like I will fully admit it. I'm like 5 beers in on a shot. I'm so fucking drunk.
Well,
I'm like so out of it right now. Like all I want to do, and I haven't slept. Like I slept like 2 hours last night, so I haven't slept either. So it's just adding to the drunkenness. I'm so drunk right now.
Yeah. I haven't even technically finished. Like I have like a little bit of a sip left. I need to.
Fuck it, I'll sip a few more. So the Bye Bye Man of the title, so why not? Sure.
Fuck yeah, it's man, what a experience that was.
Oh my god! All right, what are we doing next month? My Bloody Valentine, the remake, right?
Yeah,
we're doing other supernatural guy that wasn't in Friday the 13th.
Yeah, already I know that. I mean, obviously we're gonna do it for nudity. We're gonna do it for all the deaths, and we're gonna do.
I'm sure there's a fucking, the
any scene where like the 3D would have been popping out, like
right. Yeah, you have to include that. Yeah, that's true. Yes, anytime something like points at the screen, it's got to be.
Or it's like, or like blood purposefully splatters, like, or like that shovel kill where it's like the shovel is pointing out or whatever, and it's like it's like
Drinking Game Zone, My Bloody Valentine 3D. Let's see what it says, just for a preview for next month. All right, drink every time someone dies. Obviously, nudity. Of course, those are all. Yeah, like you said, 3D object flies at the screen. Those are all pretty standard. People kiss. Anytime there's a kiss, okay. Drink anytime a body organ is exposed, a light breaks or is switched off, someone says Harry Warden, or someone says Valentine's Day.
Wow.
All right. And then also there's a sex scene, obviously. So there you go. I guess there's a lot of those. I got to be honest, I have not seen that movie since the theater, so I don't remember it that much. But,
well, we will be rewatching it.
Yeah.
So we can...
Is it streaming everywhere, or am I going to have to buy it? I don't know. I'm slurring my words right now. I'm 100% sure I'm slurring my words right now because I'm so freaked drunk. Yeah. I know I'm self-aware enough to know when I'm slurring my words.
Let's find out.
Valentine.
I'm so drunk.
I'm so fucking drunk, right? Because I haven't had
any. No, I literally typed in. I literally just typed the letter S and I hit search.
Okay, so
what?
My Bloody Valentine is free on Amazon Prime, Vudu, and Tubi, probably with ads, so I might have to rent it. So we'll see, because it might be the freebie shit. So we'll see.
I think. So I think our first watch, like when we rewatch it, that can be like on Tubi or something. But whenever we actually,
I know when we actually watch it, I have to rent it so there's no ads. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But, oh well, what are you gonna do? That's fine. All right.
Oh no, it says Amazon Prime Video subscription. Hold up, let me look this up.
I know, but sometimes that's linked to Freevee, which Freevee has ads. So I don't know. It might have ads. So we'll see.
I'll look and see, but
I'll watch it on Prime, see if it has ads. If that's the case, then yeah,
maybe. But
yeah, I haven't seen that since the theater, so that'll be an interesting rewatch.
Either way, though, that's definitely going to be the next one, guys, and then our one after that is going to be one.
Oh my god! All I want to do is like close my eyes right now, so I'm just doing everything I can to like stay awake and stay coherent for this fucking wrap up.
It says it says included with Prime, so.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
It doesn't say freebie. It says included with Prime. So
I know, but like freebie can be deceptive. So yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. But
listen, it's $7.99 to buy on Vudu, so I guess I'll probably just buy it anyways on Vudu. Whatever, I'll buy it next month.
Maybe. I mean, I don't remember it being like the worst remake in the world.
No, it's not bad. It's just it's got more stuff to drink to over the original. That's all. So that's why we're doing the remake. So it's got more nudity, way more kills, shit like that. So that's why we're doing it.
For sure. So
all right,
y'all can definitely look forward to that next month. And yeah, we enjoy the series, but at the same time, this is our monthly mistake because goddamn.
Because I'm really hammered and yeah, I don't remember the last like half an hour. So yeah, I'm already out of it.
Yeah. So here, anyways, it was good doing this video for you all, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, man. Don't